This is a fantastic 1 minute scalping strategy using just one order block indicator. Stay tuned to find out. Here we are again, as in our previous video. I'm just on a random spot in the chart, but this time we're not gonna be using the 15-minute time frame, but just the 1 minute time frame. If you recall from the previous time, we were using the Sonar Lab indicator. If you type down order blocks with signals by Sonar Lab, you will be having this indicator on your chart, but when we were testing it on the 15-minute time frame on the previous video, we were placing sensitivity to 28. Now I want you to place sensitivity to 10, go to the 1 minute time frame, click OK, and there we go. There is only one rule that we are gonna be using for this strategy. It is very simple, because this indicator identifies only, let's say, the last bearish candlestick before the up move, even though we know that this would have been our order block down here, or the last up candlestick before the down move. So what we are gonna be doing when we are gonna be placing a trade right here, because we are gonna be placing a trade here, the stop loss is not gonna go below this order block, but below this order block, below this wick right here. This is the only thing that we are gonna be adjusting. So let's start with the back testing. I'm just gonna do 10 trades, let's say, and we will be gathering our results. And I will be going as a target from order block to order block. So let's check this out and let's see how and if this is playing out nicely. So these are two trades that have already been placed as pending orders right here. In the one we are already activated. If this plays out and it closes down there, then we are gonna be activated into this next one. Let's see if this one plays out. Remember, this is the 1 minute time frame again, so these candlesticks do not take that long to form. All of this price action has already taken 5 hours only, so it's not something crazy, of course. Let's keep moving forward. If new ones are being created, and here we have our first loss. Of course, you will say that here we could have closed partials or whatever, but we're gonna be playing from order block to order block. So this is our first loss. There we go. We keep moving forward. And are we activated? We are activated into this second trade, and we are out of this trade as well. Expect to see a lot of losses with this strategy, but we also expect to see the winners. We expect for them to be absolutely huge. Now, in this occasion, that the order block is very small like this one, I know that we had the rule that we would be placing our stop loss below, let's say, the area, but this is actually huge. This is a very major difference. If we would be placing an order, I would be choosing this order block potentially. Even from this one, the structure broke, so we will leave it as it is in this occasion, and let's see if this one plays out now. And we will be targeting up here again unless a new order block is being formed. We just have to let the runners run in this occasion, otherwise this will be impossible. Now we have a new order block up here, so a new order will be going right here with a stop loss right above. Let's check out where does this order block come from. Okay, it is initiated from this area, so probably I will include this high as well. So 0.98723, so there we go. We just go ahead and place this trade right here as well, and targeting, of course, this other order block right here. Let's see how this thing plays out if we get activated into this 1 minute order block. We are losing the trade instantly. Third loss in a row. Oh, now we have more order blocks, so I'm gonna be minimizing those areas a little bit, and I'm gonna be placing new orders. If this one gets respected, then we will look for this one as well. Let me place this order as well as a pending order, and we will see where we will be targeting if price comes back here. So we are activated into this trade now. Okay, this was the loss from this trade. and we are activated into this one. We are targeting an 11-to-1 reward to risk, let's say. And this is another loss, 4 losses in a row until here, and we keep moving forward, of course. So we have placed this order as well right here, and we have this newly formed order block right here. We will be placing an order to all of them. Okay, let's see, this one is activated. Still, I don't know, I'm targeting up here unless we create a new order block. I'm targeting 6-to-1 reward to risk. Now in this occasion, I'm expecting for price to go back here and activate me into this other trade, so I will be targeting this order block only. So there we go, we have a winning trade right here. This is, let's go ahead and do that as green. Okay, and this is a plus 2.8%, plus 2.8%, and at the same time we do have a losing trade right here, because we would be entering right here. So we have another -1. I know this is a mess right here, but we have to do it this way. Now we are forming yet another order block. A new trade would be going right here, targeting this one up here. We are into the trade, very nice, and we are lost again. Many losses I can see, and this is what I was expecting as well, to be totally honest. But now we formed yet another order block. I will be taking those and moving them to the left. The other order block that I will be utilizing is this one, but the stop loss is gonna go above the high, and I will be targeting, of course, down here because this area was tested. All we want is a good trade right here, and it's gonna make up for a bunch of losses. Okay, this is still valid. Let's leave the valid ones right here, and we will be having yet another one, I think, right here, if I'm not mistaken. Or was this the lost one? No, this was the lost one. So we have this one as a valid one, we have this one as a valid one, and then we do have this one down here, which is still valid, of course. And we are activated into the one down there. Now I have to readjust things, and I'm gonna be targeting a 7.821% until this order block right here, because we are going from order block to order block. And this one is smashed. At the same time, we are activated into the other one. So this one is a winning trade for a 7.8%, plus 7.8%. At the same time, this one is a loss. This one is still potentially gonna play out. Let's see. And we keep moving forward. This one, I don't know what this one was. It was a very small one, and we have another loss right here. Many losses. We do expect that, but we are also expecting at some point in time to have extreme winners. Already we do have 2 very nice wins. Of course, I think we are on a positive, even though it looks ridiculous, but let's see, let's move forward and see. This one, by the way, will be another order up here. This one is untested now. This is the only order that we are looking for the moment. Let's see, into the trade and out of the trade instantly. Another loser. But it may seem ridiculous to you. I'm pretty convinced that if we stick to the plan, even on this 1 minute time frame, even by just using this indicator, we are gonna end up profitable in 10, 20, 30 trades. Let's see how this is gonna be playing out. So another order block here, two more. So we have one order here, and we have, and this is a new one, isn't it? No, this is the one that played the 7.8%. So we have this one right here, we have this one right here. These are valid. We'll see what we're gonna be targeting, and we have this one right here, which is also valid still. So let's see how this plays out. We are into this trade right here. Okay, you can see. Let me zoom in. We are into the trade. We are gonna be targeting probably a newly formed order block, otherwise probably down there. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, now what you can do in this instance, because we have formed yet another order block, in the first retracement you can just close the trade right here. This is another discretion that you can add. You can just close the trade here or even let it run. We can do that, and at the same time add yet another order if you want to be aggressive right here on the new order block. Let's try that out and see if this is playing out. Okay, let's try that out. Okay, now I think I'm gonna be closing my trade. This one I would be closing it. It's a lot of money to be lost. It's a 6.5%, so I'm gonna be closing a plus 6.5%. This is how I would be just trading this strategy live with taking my emotions into account. And now we're waiting for this new order to be activated. It is activated and it is lost. It was a wise decision to close profits right there. I'm not greedy. I'm just backtesting right now with you guys as if I'm just doing it in the real markets. So this one was the one that was activated. So this one and this one are now only relevant for the moment. So let's see. Right here we have another order which we're gonna be placing right here. I will minimize this one even more. This is a mess right now, but of course if this is profitable and if someone would choose to trade it, you would know how you would be trading it. Now we will target this one because this is invalid for us now. It has played out. Another loss. So the losses, I'm gonna be moving to the left so that we have space, and I'm paying very close attention to where to place my next trades. So this one would have been a new one. Stop loss above the area, as we said. Targeting down here or something. We will be seeing if this plays out. We are into the trade with this one, yep, and we are out of the trade again. This is crazy, many losses, I can see right here. Now we are expecting those to again, and note down that this is without any discretion added. If you add discretion, for example, by enrolling into my premium courses, where I did make a case study on how to identify liquidity, then you can just maximize the winning trades out of this strategy. Absolutely great things that you can learn from my premium courses. So this one I would be placing as well. Let's see how this plays out. We are into the trade again. Hopefully it does play out. We have lots of losses in the row. So now the emotions are gonna be very, very tough to control. Imagine as we are doing the back testing, if it would have been the live markets, how tough it would be to control your emotions. And we move forward. We are expecting those areas still up there. Let's check this out. Nothing. Yep, into this trade right here. We will see what we are gonna be targeting if this plays out again. Let's see. Yeah, we have a nice price action movement right here. It is up to you if you're gonna be choosing to minimize some of the losses right here. Probably that would be a wise idea at 4-1, but now for the moment we're gonna just let this one run. There's no other way to do it. You have to let the winners run. Now I do see that price has approached this area. It is very possible that you can close your trades down here, but at the same time we have lots of losses in the row. Of course, one such win would have been enough if, for example, I target something like that, 5.65, 1, 2, 3, 4 trades in a row we lost. We just also make a small percentage right here, but I will just wait for the creation of a new order block and then I'm gonna be closing this trade. I don't think I'm gonna let it run until the bottom. So let's move forward right here. Still, I'm very inclined to close it right now, to be honest, but I will still not. I'm just waiting for the creation of another, there we go, order block. Now, because we are gonna be adding a new trade down here, when I see the creation of this new order block, I will be closing this trade for a plus 9.53%. So this is a very beautiful win. It does compensate for a lot of losses indeed. And now we are gonna be placing another trade right here. We will see what we're gonna be targeting. We are into this trade. And another one, you can be aggressive, or you can just let the one run, or you can just place another one right here, and we can check this out together. Okay, I will be closing the first one down here, I think. This will be more than enough. Yeah, you can just move the stop loss to break even or whatever you want. Or let's say that we are aggressive with this one. If we would have been aggressive, those are both losses. But let's be honest, it's not worth to lose all of it. When you see this first retracement, you could have closed at plus 3.25%. Now, instead, this is gonna be giving us 2 losses. So I will be place the 2 losses right here. And I think we have done a bunch of trades right here. I'm not willing to go ahead and do any more trades. This is very tiring actually. So I will just count the statistics in this random sample of trades that we took on Euro US dollar 1 minute time frame with the Sonar Lab order block indicator, as you can see right here, with the settings at 10, sensitivity at 10. We have a total 20 trades, winners 1, 2, 3, 4, only 4 winners in this whole thing. That's crazy, that's absolutely crazy. Winners 4, so that does losers 16. So now if I divide 4 by 20, we can see that this one has a 20% winning percentage. The thing is that our losers are 16, which are a minus 16. And the winners, minus 16%, I will just move this one from here to down here. And the winners now, and this is gonna be absolutely ridiculous, I'm pretty sure, we have 2.8 plus 7.8. It's not a lot, it's 4 winners, plus 6.5 plus 9.53 equals 26.63%. And because of all of the commissions right here, I will also be doing that minus 3%, let's say, because of the commissions. Even though there is a way to get back 40% of your commissions, there is such service which I was using. It's absolutely free. At least I was doing it with IC Markets and Payback FX. If you want to go and check it out, the account creation is totally free. So I will leave that as after commission we have a plus 23%. Okay, I'm totally realistic. So only by winning 20%, we have 23 minus 16, total win plus 7%. This comes to show you for one more time that when you just go ahead and test a strategy and you see all of these losers in a row, just don't get disappointed, keep doing your backtesting. Of course, with strategies such as this one, I recommend that you do 200 trades, let's say. This whole thing only took place in 1 day and 4 hours. So you could have been in front of the chart for 1 day and 4 hours. Don't do that, by the way. Just trade any strategy in the hours that you are awake and that you would be trading it. This is an amazing, actually, 1 minute scalping order block strategy using one indicator, the Sonar Lab indicator, sensitivity 10. You don't even need to go to other time frames. And as I said, if we would be adding more discretion, I wouldn't be taking many of the losing trades, but I would be entering those winning trades for sure. Hopefully you enjoyed this video as well. Go ahead and enroll into my premium courses in order to perfect a systematic approach to smart money concepts, and like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn the notifications bell on. You don't want to be missing any educational video that I'm uploading here on YouTube. this is gonna do it for today. Thank you all for watching. Until next time.